How's it going, guys? Real FT9 here, and welcome to the latest first inform 86 rated Marco Asensio player review. This guy was long time coming. He's been playing exceptionally well recently and always does whenever he gets the chance, and that could have been seen from his performance against PSG, where he provided 2 assists. Although the Champions League match don't make up for the inform, it's always the league matches, and in the league he was able to score 2 goals against Real Betis, and they were able to win the game, which is obviously great. And for that reason he got this inform, which is quite deserved, and I do predict him to get another one before the end of this season, and I think he would be great in FIFA 19. But looking at this score, he's got a medium work rate, which is alright. We always want a high attacking work rate on our offensive players, but it is as it is. Weak foot is not the greatest, but it's not the worst of the problems. He plays on the left side, so obviously he would use his left foot a lot more. Skill moves are great with 4 stars. And if you look at his stats, he's got a decent 80 pace, and then he's got a pretty impressive 86 dribbling, 84 shooting, and then 86 passing. Not the best of defending and not the best of the physical. And if you look further into the car, it is a pretty well-rounded car overall, except the physical aspect. He's got a pretty decent 81 acceleration and 78 sprint speed. Obviously, it can be boosted with a Hunter campsite on or an Engine campsite on. I do prefer an Engine campsite on him because it boosts the pace, the shooting, and dribbling as well, and so obviously it would make his agility and balance become better from 80 and 78. It's not the best as it is right now. It's not the best either. It's pretty decent, but obviously it can become better. His passing is great, like I said. It's really impressive. 86 vision, 81 crossing, 89 short passing, 83 long passing, and then 86 curve. His shooting is phenomenal as well. 92 long shots and 86 shot power. And 82 finishing. You can have a lot of shots from outside the box, and you would expect few of them to end at the back of the net. His heading accuracy is not that great. A 4-4-2 formation, you do expect a lot of crosses, so his heading accuracy is not the greatest. And if you look at the physical aspect, not the best of jumping, again 59 only. Stamina not the greatest, but not the worst, 76. Do expect him to at least play 80 minutes, of the match without a problem. And then he's got not the best of strengths with only 63, and not the greatest of aggressions with only 47. But this guy right here, guys, is a really exciting and interesting card to use. He's got something different to him that makes you want to play him all the time, even though he doesn't have the best of the stamina, and he's got few in-game stats which are not the best. Some of the in-game stats he's got are amazing, and then some are pretty off, but I still think that on a whole he was able to perform really great for me, and I had a lot of fun time using him. He's got this great vision to him. His passing is so great. I had few of the crosses to my players who actually weren't able to, get it at the back of the net. If you have a tall striker, for example, Shevchenko or someone like that, with the great heading skills, his crosses are accurate. They're on pinpoint. They're actually completely, accurate. They are great passes, and that's one of the things that I love about this card. He's got amazing vision through him, and that's one of his strengths. Then the other strengths that I think with this card is his dribbling, not the best, 80 agility and 78 balance. Obviously, it's not the greatest, but he has something to him that is just so, smooth to use. You can make runs, like as you can see from the gameplay. I've made so many runs, cut inside from the left side, and there's obviously credit to his agility and balance because he does it with so ease, and his passing is great. His passing is phenomenal. Short passing, long passing, whatever it is amazingly good, and also, heading accuracy, as you guys see there, it's a bit inconsistent. I wouldn't say it's completely off, but it's a bit inconsistent. I was able to score 1 goal, but then one of them was bad. And I do think on the left mid, the guy should have a great heading accuracy. So I do hope that he gets a better heading accuracy in the near future. But his weaknesses, I think, and I think everyone would agree with it, is his pace on a whole. It's not the best. It's not really rapid. It's not the best either. I have a question mark there because I think it is good. Still, I was able to make those runs. It's not the easiest of the runs, but that's why I have a question mark. I think on a whole it is great. And then another weakness I would say to this guy is his stamina, because it's only 70, I think 76. He does get a bit tired at the end, and some of the shots that you can put in, or like some of the passes that you can make, just because he gets tired, he's not able to make them. And so that is obviously a big weakness. But I think on a whole this card is great. If you have the money, do invest in his path to glory, because I do think he's gonna get another inform, and I think it's a great card to use. But that was it for this review, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next one.